Everyone, welcome back to my channel, Watcher of the Forest. Thank you so much to everyone who has liked, commented, and subscribed. You guys are so awesome. I love you so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to my ancestors, angels, and benevolent spirit guides, known and unknown, thank you so much for your guidance and protection through every realm. Thank you so much, everyone. So I'm going to do, I know my last reading I said was my final reading, but I decided to do another reading. So let's do another, I'm going to do another reading. I'm going to pull one card from 11. That's too many. I'm going to pull one card from 11 decks, each cards. Okay, so I'll have 11 cards. And we'll just see what the message is. The other message was freaking fantastic. I mean, I hope you guys all believe in God and your spiritual team, right? Because whenever I ask my spiritual team for a message and all 11 cards had the same message, I mean, what's up with that, right? It certainly isn't me. It's my spiritual team doing it. So this card we got from the money manifestation was Healer. Healer, you are able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. What a beautiful card. So Healer, I love that. So let's go and look for another card. Spiritual team, what other card can go with Healer, please? Just one card. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. And I suppose I could read that. Whoops. Okay. All right. Okay. The oracle message is, for Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. Yeah. Dolphin Spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is Dolphin Spirit, both this and that. Two truths coexist. The story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings. Within clouds are silver linings. When we later reflect on what happened, we can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin Spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are both aspects of both this and that. Today you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move toward the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present, so even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Well, that's awesome, huh? So this and that are true. So let's pull an affirmation card. So healing. You are able to provide great comfort and support to those who are on a healing journey, whether their pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual. No matter what I do, I always get love, support, and inspiration from my loved ones and the universe. Isn't that great? You always get love, support, and inspiration. Okay, let's pull a tarot card. I have to ask, are you all staying warm out there? It's already -8 where I live. That is just insane. It's only 4 o'clock p.m. and it's -8 degrees outside. That is just absolutely crazy. 7 of Cups. Having too many options can cause confusion. Stay in reality. Don't fantasize. Choices, options, fantasy, imagination. Are there too many options to make a decision? Are there too many choices to make a decision? Well, I don't know. You have this and that are true, right? So you could use your imagination on that. This and that are true. One card, please, spiritual team. Ride or die. This is about unwavering loyalty, the kind that stays through thick and thin. If you've got a ride or die by your side, cherish and defend them fiercely. One card, please. Strength. I stand strong, affirming my power and unshakable faith. I rise above self-doubt and find my courage in truth. Holding on to love, I triumph over fear, knowing I have the strength to overcome any challenge. Yes, you do. You do have the strength to overcome any challenge. And healing is definitely a challenge because there are days when you're healing that you just want to quit, right? But don't. I know it's hard, but you can get through it, you know. The old cliche saying, if I can get through it, so can you. That's so true. I never ever thought that I would get through my healing, but I did. It was very hard and difficult, but the results are, you're just not the same person, right? You're not the same person as you were when you went in. You're a totally different person. Receptivity. Emotional openness allows blessings to flow. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. Practice gratitude and open your heart to receive love, abundance, and support. Yes. When you're going through your healing, you want to receive love, abundance, and support, right? You want as much of that healthy love, healthy support, right? That you can get as much as you can get. I keep hitting this today. Okay. One card, please. Magic flows where intention goes. Manifest your dreams. Isn't it so true? Magic flows where intention goes. Manifest your dreams. You manifest your dreams. You want to heal? Manifest them, right? What you think about, you bring about. One Archangel card, please, spiritual team. You know, we all heal from something, right? Like I had to heal from trauma and abuse from my childhood, so I healed that. And I mean, honestly, you never know how strong you are, right? Unless you're healing from something. It takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of courage. It takes bravery, right? And it does take support from people around you. And it does take a lot of love. You know, the love that you give yourself first, and then love from other people, right? And love from your spiritual team, and love from God to help you get through it all. Hope. Authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all of the lost parts of yourself. That's so beautiful, isn't it? It's time to call back all of the lost parts of yourself. Archangel Hope. I mean, you definitely can do it. Even if you just have to heal from a breakup, it's still healing, right? It's still beneficial to you because you don't want to bring in any of the broken pieces of yourself into your next relationship, right? It's just not fair to the other person when you do that. Fertility. Let's see what this says. Number 14. Okay, fertility. You have entered a fertile period through which you will give birth to something beautiful. This card signifies a physical or spiritual birth or both. Whatever you now focus on, you create and give birth to. You have tended and nourished the field. The earth is fertile, and you will reap a harvest from what is sown. This is a time of prosperity and creativity, a time to thank Mother Earth for her many blessings. It is a time to reflect on life's cycles and the inherent wisdom of death and rebirth, a time to honor the ancestors, thank the past, and embrace your golden future. It is a time to honor your sacred earth. As the moon fills the night with silver light, so she, the earth, fills your dreams with light. Feel her in your heart loving and supporting you. All is through her loving nature. Isn't that so true? You know, you're going to reap. The earth is fertile, and you will reap a great harvest from what is sown, right? So if you want to heal whatever your pain is, physical, emotional, or spiritual, you can heal that right now, right? Because the earth is fertile and it's ready for you to heal it. And our last card, I believe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Yep, this is our 11th card. One card, please. The fire within. Number 6. Absolutely, without question. Okay. Turn it. Okay. I glow with the light of 1,000 suns. I move forward and pursue my dreams. I have a fire within. The fairy of the fire within calls us to recognize that there is an incredible potential for boundless creativity and an explosion of energy inside us, the fire. Channel your fire when working through challenging or even mundane tasks. Remember your inner fire. You can always fan the flames for an extra boost. Yeah, I suppose you could, right? Fan them for an extra boost. So use the flames to get you through your healing, right? I mean, use whatever tools you have at your dispense, right? Use whatever tools you have to go through your healing, whether it's a physical healing, an emotional healing, or a spiritual healing, or all three, or just two, or just one, right? Whichever your healing is. My healing was emotional, physical, and spiritual. So I just saw 3:13 on the timer. Anyways, this reading was fantastic. I absolutely loved it. Thank you so much, spiritual team. You know, they gave us different cards from different decks, all have pretty much the same reading of healing, you know, being on your healing journey, right? Because once you go through your healing, you're just so different when you come out on the other side. You really are. You go through a rebirth, right? It's like you're reborn again. You go through a rebirth and you're just not the same person as when you started your healing journey. And all I can offer you is to journal everything, write everything down, because, you know, say like you've healed yourself in 6 months into your new life, right? You want to go back and read everything that you learned about yourself, right? And about other people. So, you know, that's really sacred, I want to say to you. Sacred writing, sacred works, right? And, you know, who knows, maybe one day you'll write a book about healing, you know, you just might. So I'm going to end it there. So I hope this reading helped you. I really do. And thank you so much for listening and watching. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend out there. Be safe and be warm. And check on your neighbors, okay?